Hey YouTube, X-Sabers for the Win 11 here. This is going to be my plant deck profile. I just got some my hollowed out stuff from eBay today, and I put in the deck. Still working on a couple more hollow cards, but yeah, this is the build that I got so far. 3 Tengu, 2 Lone Fire, 2 Debris, 2 Flag Feathers. I need to get some two more ultimates, 2 ultimates to hollow out. 2 tour guides, Sangin, Plague, Spirit Reaper. I kind of want an ulti and a super if I can. Secret Maxi, Battle Fader, Gores, Caius, Gold Bulb, Spore coming out super. I'm gonna get that, and Dandelion. That's the monsters. For the spells, I have Enemy Controller, Scapegoats, Super Foolish, Super 1-for-1, Reborn, Super Book, Ultra, Dark Hole, Super True Need, 2 Gold Sarks, 2 MSTs, 2 Ulti Avarice, and for the traps I got a Torrential Psalm, Mirror All Gold, Dust Tornado, Call the Haunted, and 2 Ulti Warnings. Deck's 42 cards, pretty standard. 3 Tangus on Fire Blossoms, Debris, that's all standard right there. I only play 2 tour guides. I might up it to 3 if I can get a third for Exceeds, depending on the next format, you know, how it changes. But some of my tech choices, like right here, these 5 Gores, I think a lot of decks play it, but it's pretty good with a lot of level 1 tuners. I'm liking the Plague only because with Tengu you could stack your extra copies if you draw them to the deck. Plague Spreader in level 3 is a Librarian, so that's kind of cool. The Reaper and the Tour Guides. It's a pretty decent card that a lot of decks like. It's another foolish target into a tuner, you know. And it's a Sangin target. You're constantly searching the deck for Sangin and tour guides, you know, getting your Sangin. So, like, that's why I play these guys. Max C is great. Reaper, a lot of decks don't play, I see, but again, a lot of other decks don't main deck outs to it. Like in this deck, the only out to it would be, like, besides traps, Dark Hole and Enemy Controller and Caius, but a lot of decks really don't, aside from Synchro Summons, like, they can't kill the Reaper. 6 Sams, you know, they only have the 1 out, the Hand of the 6 Samurai, something like, what else is there, Dragoonities, GKs have some outs, but again, they have to search them. It's just a really good card. I think a lot of decks drop it, you know, but I think, again, I'm playing 42 just so for Tengu's consistency. And Reaper was one of my tech choices. Same with Battle Fader. There's a lot of games where I'm playing and I have a Sangin out and they rush the field and they could OTK me, and I was just like, man, if I had a Battle Fader right now, I'd be able to survive the next turn. And with this deck, you tend to be able to push back easily. So, like a Debris play, Black Rose. But, you know, Battle Fader is a pretty good card. It works with Caius and level 1 tuners. You know, you go right into your formula. It's pretty cool combos. I just think it's a good card. And you're searching a lot with Sangin. So, for the spells, my tech choices are Goats, Enemy Controller. Goats is a really nice play with when you draw your tuners. You know, it helps you go off into with the level 1. You could sync right there for Librarian. You know, it's like, there's a lot of plays that it opens up. Along with Enemy Controller, you know, you could offer a Goat to take their monsters, and with Enemy Controller you can also offer your monsters, your tokens with Dandelion, your Sangin that you brought out with Tour Guide that you can't sync with. Search your tuner, you know, it's really good. Same with Tengu, offer Tengu, take something, you know, get your other Tengu. And sometimes you're going for OTK, you push, and then they drop Gores, and then you can just play the Enemy Control right there. Won a couple games like that. And I also play 2 Gold Sarks. I sold my dualities, but I think I might when they come out super, or if I pick up secrets, you know, put some in over the Sarks. But I'm liking the Sarks right now. You know, searches out your Foolish, your 1-for-1, Dark Hole if you need it, you know, Chernade, Reborn, you know, all your power spells. And sometimes, you know, you search for a Lone Fire or even Tour Guide or Gores or something. The traps are pretty standard. I play Call, you know, it's a great card, and I want Dust Tornado. That's my build right now. I'm gonna move on to the side deck. Just give me a sec here. We'll do the extra deck first, and then the side. Two formulas, obviously. It's just plus, it's what makes the deck consistent. Armory Arm, level 4, you know, you always need the level 4 options. 1 Librarian, 1 Catastor, 1 Brio, 1 Iron Chain. Probably gonna switch that for an Orient Dragon when it comes out. Arcanite, Ancient Fairy Dragon, Black Rose. That's another Black Rose right now. Stardust, Scrap, Trish, and my signed Shooting Star. I wish it was Ghost sign, but you know. Right now, this Ulti Black Rose second is gonna be a Librarian if I get a second copy. I've been borrowing my friends to play when he didn't play the deck, and I'm thinking about for Exceeds, you know, dropping this Arcanite, putting in the level 3. Definitely Leviathan has to go in here. I don't know about if I would keep Ancient Fairy Dragon or not. That's probably the next one to drop, either that or the second Librarian. But definitely want to put in the level 3 Exceed. Last weekend at Locals I ran the Granosaurus. I borrowed it, and I liked it with the because if you draw Sang in early, it's like, what do you do with your 2 Tour Guides? And it's good. Exceeds are good. I think they're really gonna help the game a little bit. Make it busted when they work with Tengu, but you know, that's a different story. My side deck, Chain Disappearance and Maxi. I'm thinking about dropping them for 2 Decrees, 1 Debunk, 1 Oppression, 2 Malevolent Catastrophes, 1 Smash, 2 Puppet Plants, 2 Kaikus, 2 Doom Cows, and 2 Thunder Kings. You know, some, like the Mirror, you know, might side into Stun. I like siding the Kaikus, mess up a lot of decks. They can't cast, Sorcerer can't Spore. Puppet Plants, you know, it's a great against the GK and the Sam matchup, because it's a level 3 plant. You can always, like, in a pinch, you know, if you absolutely need, like, a Lone Fire or, like, a Spore target, you got it. And Catastrophes are for that TG deck, and that's why I want Maxi and Chain Disappearance might go in for Decrees. And something else, I'm not really sure. But it's just not, I haven't tested the side deck too much. But yeah, that's what I'm going with right now. This deck's pretty cool. Yeah. Look at my trade binder. I want to pick up some Ulti Veilers. I prefer not to buy them off eBay if I could. And yeah, looking for a second Librarian also. And the Exceed monsters. Check out my binder. And rate, comment, subscribe. Let me know about what you think about this deck. My tech choices, some of them are interesting, you know. Just, alright. See you later.